We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Houston Texans.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a 1st down for Houston.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. On 18, let's hit.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Gregan Jordan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Oh, hey. 18, let's hit.
Stroud to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
18, let's hit.
To throw, it's Stroud. gain there of
First and
21.
10 at the 15-yard
First down
line.
for Houston.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
I'm one, ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 180. Stop.
He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
I'm one, ready?
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught left side. It's complete. 20-yard pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here we go. 180. 11 Thomas.
Burrow working in the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances?
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And the The Texans will take over here just past the 30.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
All right. 18. What's that?
Now, Stroud. The open man's Johnston. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Now a give up the middle, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third down, 3 to go.
All right. 18.
Stroud going to set up the throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Low back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Throwing is Stroud. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with fourth down coming up. The Texans set to punt this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
On 2, ready? Gun. Dot. Right 80. 11 mighty.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Big 13.
They go play action for Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. That's a good bounce back there. They'll get this back very close to that first down mark.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked.
11.
I think he got away with one here. Results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
And he's got a Bengals first down as he'll get this up to the 25.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
11 Palmer. Right 80.
They bring Chase in motion. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 11. Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT. Take. Right 80. Right side. Stop.
Now Brown. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The Bengal ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On one, ready?
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
On one, ready?
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down.
11
and 5.
Right 80. Right shot.
Throwing is Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
He's just set. 12 to 180. 180 shot. Shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
On 2, ready? Here we go.
Here's Brown. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 38 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will level things out at 7 apiece.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48
When you go out and
line.
invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
On play action. Stroud. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's up?
On second down, Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a first down for Houston.
First and 10 at
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A handoff as they try to run it here, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game, and there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Makes it second and 10
And with nothing
at the
open downfield, he
23-yard
tries to
line.
find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Here we go. Tony.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
118, what's up?
From the gun, here's Stroud. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And he will score! Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Texans. That is first touchdown this year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
On one, ready? Let's get set. Hey, can.
Burrow now to throw on first down. They'll set up the screen to Brown. 15 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Big 13. Big 13.
Now, some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
On play action, he'll set. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Third and 6.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just at the wrong spin. It goes into the end zone, touchback. The ball's coming out to the 20-yard line.
All right.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
On the quick, right? Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
18. What's that?
To throw is Stroud. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 180. One shot. Shot.
Burrow, little shovel ahead to the receiver. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
11. Shot.
Burrow working in the pistol. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Second and inches.
Let's get set. 180. Shot.
Back to throw. Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Nick Scorton. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Shot. Shot.
Burrow to throw. To the middle of the field. Caught by Higgins. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This a 57-yard attempt. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Bengals are back within 4 at 14-10. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A second down throw for Stroud. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. start here with Brown. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Kamari and Lassiter there on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On one, ready?
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Can.
Burrow now. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
11. Here we go.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. No return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, and he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Ready, King. That's it.
To throw, it's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
27 yards.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Makes the score Texans 21, Bengals 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 180. 11 empty. 11 empty. Shot.
They go play action for Burrow. This one complete right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
12.
A carry here for Brown. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Gun. 11 mighty. Shot.
On the ground, it's Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And the strength on display rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 2.
Already. 18.
Back to throw. Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Third and 2. Here we go.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
180. Stop.
Handoff here, up the middle. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Second and 12.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 8.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Now, Burrow. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
To the ground, a first down run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 19-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
On 1, ready?
Second and 5.
Gun. Shot. 180. Shot.
Burrow. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here now, third and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Now, Burrow. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
MT, 11 MT. Here we go.
Tight end motioning left.
Right shot. Stop.
Now a run to begin the fourth quarter on 1st and 10. And Strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 7-yard line.
Second and a yard.
Here we go.
On the ground they go. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Hey, can. Stop.
Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
He was taken down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They bring Chase
13.
in motion.
Big 13. Stop.
They'll go with him again. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
I'm fine, ready?
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
180.
A tight end in motion now.
Stop.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
McPherson on for the field goal. A 25-yard
His kick is good. He got it. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Over. 118.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
First down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Over.
Now a run on 1st down. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
On the tweak, right? 118. What's that? Here we go. Check it, boss.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Third and 5.
Ow, the cut. 118. What's that?
Stroud going to set up the throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that,
Here we go.
I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Throwing is Stroud. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this one online, and it is good. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
On 1, ready? 12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Second down, Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Seemed like the receiver might ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Cut. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it,
On one, ready?
they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Here we go. Cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
On one, ready?
Here's second down.
Here we go. 180. Cut.
To throw is Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
The crowd cranking it up another
Here we
notch
go.
before third and long.
Stop.
Burrow now. A quick slant taken by Chase. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6?
Here we go. Can.
Higgins sent in motion. Bengals first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
11 MT.
On first down, Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Burrow here on second down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. He's to the 40. And the Texans have just about sewn up this football game.
File this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
All right.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
2nd and 10.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
On second down, they'll run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Third and 11.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Now Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
That is catch number 60 for the season.
First down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Let's go now. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
So it's a win here for the Texans. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.